Well, hello, TTC, Cowboys Nation, back again with this. I believe my second video. Actually, it's like my third, but this is the only two I'm going to be posting. Anyway, I'd like to give hats off to our Dallas Cowboys for the victory yesterday, last night, in fact, the Washington Redskins, and again, beating Cousins. You know, people are talking about the fact that Dak had only thrown a little bit over 100 yards, but he had 2 touchdowns. Once again, his play action pass is what helps to open things up. All right, I look at it this way, just to start off things right here, is that we know a lot of what was going wrong in those previous 3 games. Much of it had to do with the coaching staff. Let's be honest about that. And I at this point, others who were saying that we should let go Garrett. In other words, others who were saying that that Garrett's not the problem. It's Dak's thinking and dunking. Well, BS. All right. Garrett gets credit for some things, but his style of coaching is going to, in the long run, hinder the Cowboys. It is time for him to go. We had a man in Dallas who was a godlike figure. Even at his point in time, it was his time for him to go. Tom Landry. All right? But the thing is that it was how they got him out of there is what was unacceptable. That's why Jerry Jones rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. And I still, to this day, don't like the man. I'll be honest about that. He's the leader, owner of the Dallas Cowboys. He did a lot of good things for them to become the powerhouse that they are in terms of economic strength and the power in the NFL, which is true. They are indeed the class in the NFL. They are the stage of the NFL, period. Let's be honest about that. They've been like that for decades. But I don't like the man because of what he did to Jimmy Johnson. How do you see a man, how do you take a man who just handed you 2 Super Bowls and want him out because the limelight's not on your stupid looking ass? Anyway, I don't want to get too far into that. That's how I feel about him. I'm not going to change my mind. You know, there's some things. I was glad to see him being inducted into the Hall of Fame. I respect that. You know, it's not that there's no real bad thing that that he is that I dislike about him completely. It's just that the way he approached things. You know, he keeps jumping the camera in his face. He keeps opening his mouth saying stupid things. It just irritates me to no end. Anyway. You know, I just hope that someday soon that his son takes over. And I know his son's nothing like his father. I know he isn't. I know he's got a brain in there. Okay? Jerry Jones wants to be in the limelight, and it sickens me. All right? But to get back to the game, if your game plan is to change the course to make it a play action play for Dak Prescott, and you protect him, he's going to beat you. Just about every time. I don't care if he threw 100 yards or 300 yards. Dak doesn't need to throw 300 yards, people. What he needs to do is find an open receiver. He's good at that. Okay? I don't know. People were talking about last night that Dez Bryant looked good. You know, that's just one of the few times that he looked good this season. Dez Bryant has been throwing balls like that perfectly in the end zone all season long. And know what he's done? Dropped them. He's dropped them. Okay? I don't want to hear anything about give me the ball. I want to punch Dez in his face because he makes me sick. Okay? Because Dez Bryant is a lot of the reasons why they weren't playing well this past this second half of the season coming in. Okay? Really early on in the season. Dez Bryant, either he's still injured or something, bro, because he's just not getting separation. And though I can't stand Chris Carter because he's a Cowboys hater, he's right about Dez Bryant. He's wrong. Chris Carter's wrong about the catch. That's for damn sure. That was a catch against the Green Bay in 2014. But he's wrong about Dez. He was right about Dez Bryant. That Dez Bryant cannot create separation. I'm tired of looking at it. I'm tired of it. Okay? Don't blame that shit on Dak Prescott. Okay? He's too smart to throw the ball all the time to Dez when he sees that Dez is not open. He'll throw it away. That's a smart quarterback, people. He'll try to keep it into a play action to run. You just don't know what you got here. You got something that you never had before. And at least to my attention, not since the days of Roger Staubach. He did that. He did that very well. He's still my favorite quarterback at this time. It's Roger Staubach. Anyway, I'm glad to see the Cowboys won the game, and they won it very convincingly again. You see that Cousins just can't beat Dak Prescott. Okay, last season in the Thanksgiving game, Cowboys played the Redskins. You had Kirk Cousins threw for 400 yards, didn't he? Once again on that so-called nice vaunted and secondary, he threw for 400 yards. And Dak Prescott threw for under 200, and the Cowboys beat them convincingly. Spanked the shit out of them. Why? Because that play action, you adjust the game for Dak. He's your quarterback now. He's your playmaker now. You understand? They have not done that fully. This is why I want to punch Garrett. I want Garrett gone. Linehan shouldn't have known better than this. Wade should know. Okay? You play to this man's, open up for him. Make the play call for him. Not Tony Romo. Tony Romo's gone. Make the plays that fit him. That's how good Dak is, because Dak has adjusted to their fucking game when they should be adjusting his play action game, man. Anyway, I'm just glad that they won the game, and I know they're gonna play well to beat the Giants, and so on. You know, the only hard game I'm worried about, truth of the matter, is Seattle. I'm not worried about the Raiders. I'm not damn sure worried about the Eagles still. Okay, look, Cowboys are the most winningest team in NFL history. I'm not talking about in terms of all games. I'm talking about percentages, because they've only been in the league since 1960. And they are, till this day, even though they had the lean years between with Tony Romo, all right, they are still the most winningest team in NFL history. All right, they just try to do it. They just try to make things happen, and I'm glad about that. But it just irritates me, man, to even think that a lot of people think that the Cowboys have to be a certain way, have to play a certain way. You play to win. That's the point of contention here. You play to win. I don't care if it's by 1 point or 30 points. You don't have to put up 50 burgers, what they call it now, these young boys. I don't know what the hell they call it. You don't have to do that. All you do is play to win. That's all you need to do. Also I want to say hello. I haven't got a chance to say hello to people that I do like in the TTC, other than my Cowboys Nation. I want to say hello to Philly 500. I want to say hello to Bad Dog. I want to say hello to I forgot, Mark Holmes. I say hello to who else is I'm trying to think of right now. Simus. These people I listen to. And I don't always agree with their politics of things that they say. But I like the way they present themselves. Okay, J Wad, I like the way they present themselves. He's a little flurry, J Wad, but he presents himself very well. And also I want to say the hell with you, or fuck you, to people like they're gonna be mostly Philly fans. That's EB what do we call it? Eat that pussy 445. I think that guy should be. He's an asswipe. He's an asswipe. Okay, I can't stand. What's his name now? I'm forgetting the names now. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, I don't like Philly fans. I despise Philly fans. I cannot stand Eagles fans. I can't stand them. I despise them. Okay? Go Cowboys.